Welcome in, everybody. We are playing Lawn Mower Simulator today. We're starting a new series on the channel. We're going to be cutting some freaking grass, boys. I've been wanting to play this for a while now. I think it'll be a fun one on the channel. And let's dive into it, man. Create a new career. We better play with tutorials, because I have no idea what I'm doing. In this mode, you'll create your own lawn mowing company and build up its reputation. As you expand your company, you can hire employees, purchase more mowers, and unlock new contracts. But first, your company needs setting up with a name, logo, and uniform. Alright. Company name. Let's go with Green Bros LLC. Green Bros LLC. Look at the company logos. Lots of options here. I kind of like the lawnmower, I think. Go with the lawnmower. I think this guy actually kind of looks like me already. So I might keep... I'm gonna keep the avatar. I kind of like that. Green Bros need a green hat. What's this green look like? It's really green. I kind of like that green. I want logos on the front and back. Uniform colors. What does this look like green? Or this. Like, what about this green? And this green? Nah. Can we go back to the black? Or that? That's not bad. I kinda like that. The logo pops out so much with the black, though. I think I'm gonna go with the black. Alright. I am happy. Test drive. Now you have a company of your own. You will need your first vehicle to get cutting. Select a vehicle from the list below. Take it for a test drive. Alright. Collector deck type. This vehicle is equipped with a collector deck type. That means as you cut with it, the grass clippings are sucked up into the vehicle's hopper. No piles or grass clippings will be left unless you overload the engine or your hopper is full. Side discharge, probably just shoot them to the side. And mulcher. When you cut it, the grass clippings are cut so small no visible blades are left. Kind of like that because it helps fertilize. It helps fertilize the grass when you mulch it. This has the biggest deck size by a good margin, 6 inches. It is the slowest of the three. But with the, I think the deck size really makes up for it. And also, look at it. It looks so nice. It looks so clean. This thing looks like a freaking go-kart. I think I want to test drive this one. Welcome to the test drive area. Alright. Let's get on the night. Once you're on your vehicle, you need to start it on. Get it started and go onto the grass. Each vehicle is slightly different to get going. Follow the steps to get it started at the bottom of the screen. Alright. Start to hold the engine. Alright. Throttle up. And we're off. Drive to the grass. can change the cut height. Lower the deck. Engage the blades. Once on the grass, you need to know how to get your deck ready by first setting the cut height, then engaging the cutting blades. You should only ever turn on your blades when on grass, otherwise you will damage them and affect your ability to cut. Alright, so we have some kind of maintenance aspect to this game. We're going to have to make sure we keep our equipment nice for our business. When on contracts, you'll be required to cut grass at a certain height. Each contract will have its own height the grass needs to be cut to. Set your height within a range of 1 inch to 2 1/4 inch and cut 20% of the grass. While cutting, you can track your progress with the bar on the top right. The progress bar shows how much you are required, so how much of the required amount you have cut. Grass cut at the correct height fills the bar with white. Grass that is cut too short fills the bar with red. Alright. Wanted between 1 inch and a 2 1/4, so we'll go at 2 here. And we're off. Time to get cutting. Cutting the grass to 2 inches. Overloading your engine. Well, this is the highest horsepower lawnmower we had to choose from. And the slowest. I feel like this one's overloading. The others would probably be overloading as well. I might want to stick with this one. Kind of like the big deck size anyways. Make sure. So my grandpa always taught me that you want to keep that wheel, your leading wheel. We'll see it better on the next pass. You want to keep that leading wheel on the right side there. You can look at it better here. You want to keep that on the line of grass that has been cut and needs cut still. That's how you line up the lawnmower for mowing, according to my old grandpa, the old man. We used to cut a lot of grass back in the days, because we used to cut my aunt's, and we would cut ours, and he had ProView. By holding R3 while stationary, you can engage ProView, which highlights areas of the grass that have not been cut to the required height. Alright. But he also had, he had a farm, so he had a gigantic yard that took well over an hour to cut. So, did a decent amount of grass cutting in my days. He had a couple really nice grass mowers. But for his yard, he actually ended up getting a tractor with a big old grass mower behind it. That was quite nice for his big lawn. But I mean, this just looks slick with the logo on the back. I like this night, how this night one looks. Like, it just looks clean, and that's kind of the vibe I want for our company. I want people to look at Green Bros LLC and just think, that's a nice company. They're gonna do some good work, cause this just looks nice. I like this lawnmower. We are overloading the lawnmower right now. So yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. You keep that leading wheel, as long as you keep it lined up with the grass that has already been cut, you should be getting all of the grass and not leaving spots. Guess we'll have to see when we come back if that stays true in the video game, or if that was very specific to the lawnmower that I was using with my grandpa. We used to use John Deere lawnmowers. He also had a couple grasshoppers We're at 11.6% of 20. Try not to overload the lawnmower here. We're going to be done here pretty shortly. Green Bros LLC getting started. This thing overloads a little bit. But, you know, we are on the first tier. Uh-oh, don't want to miss any. Looks like we overloaded here and missed some. Can't have that. I think we missed some right there too, but we're not going to worry about it. Because we only have to do 20% of this lawn. Where are we at anyways? Looks like some kind of warehouse of some sort. Oh, I guess we are test driving. So we're probably at the lawn equipment store. Because we haven't bought this yet. Yeah, lawn care equipment. So this company really just like lets you test drive and cut grass out behind their yard or behind their shop. So they don't have to pay anybody for grass work. They just let you test drive and cut their grass for you. Alright, we're at 19.5. I'm gonna take a swath through the middle here on our way back. I don't want to overload it too bad. Engine will go bad. Alright, disengage and lift the deck. Let's park this bad boy. I think this is gonna be the first lawnmower purchase of Green Bros LLC. Hold circle to get off. Alright. Turning to lift the gate. Leave location. Alright. I think this is the one. The Night OFS 1. Ain't she a beaut? It's got like the 3 lines, like Adidas there on the back. We can call this our Adidas lawnmower. 3-stripe life. Purchase a string trimmer. Another Night brand. This has got a cutting width of 14 inches. They both do. I think I'm gonna go with the Night. Just keep it all one brand. Alright, select the contract. This is the contract map where you can see available contracts to start, select and start. Now your company is set up. Select the contract button at the bottom of the map and open it for setup. Alright. Old Nook Cottage. We'll be cutting their front garden. Once you select a contract, you can see information about its value and requirements. If you wish to accept the contract, you first need to assign an employee, vehicle, and equipment. Select either the employee, vehicle, or equipment option to the left next. So we got 99 completion cut that they need. Just a general cut, cutting height 2 inches to 2/3 or 2 3/8 inch. Has a ground check time limit. We haven't done that yet. Check the ground. And recommended cut time is 26 minutes. Recommended deck width is 39 inches and 39 3/8 inch. Current grass range 5 1/8 inch. Alright. Eco contract, no. Oh, so there's going to be eco contracts where you have to have an eco vehicle. Alright. Well, we only have one employee. That's me. We only have one grass mower and one trimmer. So that's going to be the lineup. Confirm contract. Start your contract. As you set up and confirm contracts, their pin on the map will turn yellow, and the contract that you are assigned to have will have a star displayed. With the first contract confirmed, you can start it and head to the location to begin cutting. Alright, here we go. First contract. The start of something great here. Old Nook Cottage. Cutting their front garden. I have to make sure we don't cut any of those flowers of theirs. Nice place. I can see some on the ground there. Two things. I wonder if that's what our ground check will be. At the start of each contract, you have a small period of time to find and remove any objects on the grass area that could either be damaged or damage your vehicle. You can choose to skip the ground check and have the objects automatically removed by interacting with your mower or equipment, but this will mean you won't earn money or RP. Well, we don't want that. We're here to make some money, baby. We are here to make some money. Let's see if we can find stuff on the ground. It says 0 of 3 objects, so there's going to be 3 objects on the ground. And we need to find. There's 2. I didn't miss anything, did I? Well, oh, there we go. That would have been a rough one to run over. Big old lawn trimmers, or bush trimmers. Contract cutting. With the ground check complete, it's time to start cutting some grass. You can use either the stemmer or vehicle whenever you want. Stemmers are best for cutting the edges and any tight areas, while your vehicle is best for large open areas of grass. Alright, start the engine. Give it some throttle. And we're off. And we needed to be between 2 3/8 and 2 inches. So let's cut this grass down to 2 inches for him. A little difficult to maneuver here, but we're just getting used to it. Alright. Contract performance. Your performance during cutting will affect how much money and RP, reputation points, you earn from the contract. You need to find the balance between speed and careful driving, avoiding damaging the flowers or lawn while cutting quickly to earn a time bonus. Alright. Get these edges cut up. Right, this is probably the best angle to make sure we don't cut any of their flowers. Although these bushes do kind of get in the way of my seeing. Wouldn't want to mow over any of these flowers that they've worked so hard to get looking nice. As a lawn care business, we know that getting plants to look nice are sometimes a challenge. Wouldn't want to ruin the nice people's hard work, especially for our first contract. We would love to cut this patch of grass often, if we could. I'm gonna go back around this way. See if we can't straighten out some of these edges here. Need to be able to see. Alright, we got 20% of this cut. That's good. I'm happy with our lawnmower's performance here, for sure. I couldn't imagine having a smaller deck length here. Like, if we were cutting it smaller swaths, I feel like this would take forever. And I think we go plenty fast for starting out. Well, don't want to overload. Start ruining the engine. And we'll leave clippings all over the place, and we don't want that either. Well, off the patch there, we'll come back and get that. Motor overload. Your vehicle's motor load is displayed in the bottom right of the screen. If you overload it by driving too fast. You saw that in the tutorial at the beginning. Yeah, don't want to overload for sure. So we got to be careful not to push this thing too hard. You really got to keep track of that bar over there on the right. 41% cut. Doing good, good pace. Only at 5 minutes of time here. So that's good. Recommended cut time was 26 minutes, so we're going at a pretty good pace here. We're going to have to mow around these trees and their flowers pretty nicely here too. Make a pass around this flower bed here, this tree. Make sure we don't mow over any of these flowers. At the old cottage, we like for them to call us back. Make sure they enjoy our work. Mow around this one here. Since we only have 99% completion on this one, I doubt we'll have to break out the weed eater for this. Overloading the engine. Careful not to do that too much, or we'll have some hefty repairs on this thing. I would not. That's not good for profits. Mow around this last one here. I left a pretty good swath of grass right there. Go around one more time. That's better. Kind of would like to just get this little patch done here so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Try not to run over there. There are flowers back here. And one more patch of grass. Right 76%. Getting close here. Got the bottom half of that of this lawn mowed. I'll be able to finish up this patch here. This thing is a tad clunky to reverse in. One more piece here, and then we're done with this side. We can go focus on this big chunk here. At 11 minutes, we're making pretty good time. Might get some good bonuses out of that. Hopefully we can get that rep up real quick. And just get a focus on this main strip of grass. Definitely needed cut. This stuff was definitely growing away. Might call us a little sooner next time. This grass was getting out of hand. Get us away from that flower bed a little more. Might be able to finish up this little strip of grass here. I'll have that done. And then for this last patch here. Seems like the wheel trick ranged true with setting it right on the inside of that mowed grass. Stuff kind of looked tall there. Yep. Finish up these little patches. Oh man. It's satisfying to get those last little pieces. It's like putting in the last piece of a puzzle. Just getting those last couple pieces. You know, it all looks so clean afterwards. Alright. Looks like there's a patch there that we didn't get. Might have overdid it on the engine there. One last swath with this. We're 98.6. I believe we had these walkways over here to do still. Yeah. So let's be careful. Line these up. I want to hit their nice wood trim. 98.8. .9, and I think we should be able to just leave them with one strip of grass right there in the middle. Let's get the heckin' beans out of here. Contract complete at 15 minutes and 13 seconds. I'd say that's a pretty fine job there. Looks a lot better than when we started. Lift that up. Load the Black Knight onto the truck. Admire our work for a second. And then get the heck out of here. Old Nook Cottage. I wonder if we'll be back. That shot didn't look good because that's the little strips we left. But they only need a 99%. Guess somebody, maybe they got a weed eater though. They'll go around and weed eat. Probably don't want to get too close to their flowers. Maybe they do it themselves. Alright, we got extra $5.91 for the ground check time bonus. Cutting time bonus got an extra $19.36. And in total, we made $319.78. Heck yeah. We got 50 RP for that one. This is your vehicle garage. Here you can fix damaged vehicles, review statistics, purchase attachments, part exchange vehicles, or purchase new ones. First though, let's select your current vehicle so you can maintain it. This screen shows all the information you'll need to keep track of your vehicle's performance and status. Let's maintain your vehicle and get it ready for the next contract by selecting maintenance button. Alright, vehicle maintenance. It's important to keep your vehicles well maintained and fixed. Ideally, after each contract, you should visit the garage refilling the fuel tank and fixing any damage. You can see the status of your vehicle to the left of the screen. If your vehicle needs attention, see to it now before resuming to the contract map via left and right buttons. Okay. So definitely need to give a full refill. It's only $1.92. Not bad, not bad. Engine and blades could use, they took a little wear and tear, but I don't think they need repaired yet. I think they're still in pretty good condition. So I think that our next one will be the garden at Kingsbury House. So yeah, we got a $345 contract. The complexity's going up a bit. Yeah, so our next one will be the Kingsbury House. And I think that's going to do it for our video today, guys. So if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down there below. If you don't have anything to say, just leave a little emoji for engagement. And as always, guys, peace!